Hey yo, what's up everybody? It's just the best, y'all know the rest. Me and Sorrel back at it again with another video for One Piece 1146. And whew, first off, Gonko has a broken ability. I'm gonna start off with that.
No cover story?
We gonna we'll worry about the cover story another time.
We'll just say all T story to Yamato. I called it. Yeah, that's it. We gonna move past it.
Yeah, that's really all that matters. But Gonko is not only does he have regeneration, which is oddly enough, everybody must, I'm guessing higher ups got it. Like all higher up people got it.
Holy Knights and Girls say that's what it looked like. Just all the Holy Knights and Girls say.
I don't know about all the Holy Knights. I feel like all of them don't have it.
I think all of them have it. All of them are gonna have it.
Because remember, all of them don't have the mark either, though.
I don't remember that being
and that
said.
Mark,
but
yeah, Gonko. That's why they couldn't teleport. Gonko had to teleport them. Because they don't got the mark of that mark that they was talking about.
No, I thought they could only be teleported if they had that mark.
No, they could only use the teleportation if they have that mark. Somebody with the mark can also teleport them though. I remember that shit.
I don't know. Honestly, I'm pretty sure all of them are going to be able to regenerate, bro. I think all of them are going to be able to regenerate. Everyone here, for sure. Everyone here is going to be able to regenerate.
They don't got the mark though. Summers and the other dude don't got the mark.
I think they're going to regenerate. I see the bullshit.
They said that.
I'll reread it because I don't remember that shit, bro. I told you, but I'm pretty sure they got fucking. I'm pretty sure they gonna regenerate. I'm so confident in it.
Bro, I feel like that mark plays a part in those type of abilities. I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like the mark that they talking about, whatever mark they talking about, it plays a part in that. That's what I feel.
Right. I don't know.
Because if that's the case, that means Shamrock could regenerate.
Shit, I was assuming Shamrock could regenerate too.
I don't think he can regenerate. I ain't gonna hold you. I just think he like that. I don't know if he can regenerate. I just think he like that.
I'm assuming all these motherfuckers can regenerate now, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just until I see that they don't, I'm assuming that they can.
Like I said, the only reason why I'm saying that they might not is because Gonko mentioned you gotta have a mark to do certain things. Like you gotta have that whatever little mark that they talking about. You gotta have it to do certain shit. So maybe you gotta have it to regenerate as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But besides the regeneration, what's their regeneration abilities are broken. Usopp blew up her whole body.
Shout out Usopp. I know she recovered, but shout out Usopp. Shout out Usopp. I see more people talking about the knee than him blowing her up, which sucks. Cause yeah, you feel me? But he's the only one who even did damage. We got a warlord right there. Fuck are you doing? Nah, fuck that, bro. Jinbei, bro. What the fuck are we doing? Hold on, bro. Hold on, Jinbei. What the fuck?
I knew you was gonna say something about it.
Nah, bro. Cause we are a warlord of this sea, bro. You are a former warlord. You're supposed to be one of the best fighters here, bro. You're supposed to be tough. You fought Ace at one point, bro. You're in an Ace with a probably, but I'm just saying.
He's still tough, though. Don't act like he weak now.
Who?
Jinbei is weak by no means.
Jinbei is weak? Isn't weak?
No, Jinbei not weak.
He look weak. Fuck, bro. He ain't doing nothing, bro. I'm sick of his ass, bro.
Okay, he may not be doing that, but don't act like Brody is like a low tier or something. Don't put him in the category we put Nami in them in. You feel me?
Yo, Nami did more in this fight, bro. Fuck that. Nami over Jinbei, bro. Fuck that shit, bro. Nami did more in this fight.
But I don't think just because he hasn't done anything, that doesn't make him weak.
I know, but I'm just my expectations was high for him, but bro, he hasn't done shit, bro. Yeah, in fighting terms, he's done stuff. I will say he hasn't done stuff, but yeah, you feel me?
I mean, he did clear out the forest. He did put out the fire.
That's why I said in fighting terms.
But I feel like Jinbei gonna end up fighting the Holy Knight.
He has one in front of him.
It might not be Gunko. Actually, it might be Gunko. Gunko would actually be a perfect match for him.
Bro. I don't think he got in him, bro. Usopp and Nami did more, bro. That's all I know. Nami grabbed one of her arrows, bare hands. Grabbed one of her arrows from attacking Usopp. Now, one of Nami's attacks did get redirected, but still.
I'm just saying, she does have a even let's just say Jinbei did do something. Let's just say he did that little water shoulder throw shit he be doing, right?
Yeah.
All she would have to do, use her arrows to spin it back right at him. Now the whole crew is in danger.
He ain't throw a punch. He ain't go attack. That's bro. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta give him a chance.
And they got captured, bro. That's a he got captured. If he ain't get captured, cool. They got captured. Bless you.
Thank you. But you said what?
They got captured. If they didn't get captured, I'm about to get him some slack. But all of them got captured, including him. They all got captured. They got captured, bro. And he ain't do nothing.
Hey, if you had to like they got captured, you had like Gunko is like a scrub or something. Like
I just expect more out of Jinbei, bro. Especially when the supposed weekly Chio, it felt like they were showing out more. They were showing out more than Jinbei, bro.
One thing we did touch up on last chapter, though, I kind of want to bring it up now, because I recently saw it, and I didn't realize it until, maybe 2 days ago. Brook knows who the Holy Knights are.
Yeah.
He had to, he done seen them in action before.
Didn't he bring that up this chapter? Yeah, he did, because she was mad that he got caught.
This chapter was that last chapter?
It was this chapter because Gunko got called a human. No, because he called Gunko a human, and she was like, "You dare call me a human?" And then the entire.
Oh, yep, yeah. But I think that makes you wonder how long. Where did Brook go on his adventures? When Brook was alive, where the fuck did you go?
Maybe he just heard about it through his travels.
Nah, I doubt that. Cause he had to he know them, not know them, but he terrified. He's like, yo, they not no joke type shit.
Hey, Roger was a rookie back then, bro. He been on seas for a long time.
So does Brook know about the God Valley incident then?
He's probably heard of it. I don't know. Because again, Roger was a rookie when he was setting sail. When he was already setting sail, so.
Yeah, so Brook been living for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. That actually is kind of crazy.
He probably wasn't there When the guy he might have been,
I doubt
he might have lost his shadow by the time the God Valley shit happened. I don't know,
but it's just like Brook was shook. He said, "Oh, God Knights."
yeah. But Gunko lucky that Zeus ain't hit her, bro. She would have been cooked. Yo, Brooke really a tank though, bro. We gotta respect. Shout out Brooke, man.
She wouldn't have been cooked. First of all, she wouldn't have been cooked. She would have just regenerated.
I know. I know.
She would have just regenerated.
Nah, she had to be scared for something. Yo, actually, yeah. Cause why she ain't just let it hit her? You know what I'm saying? She let Usopp shit hit her and just regenerated from it. Why she ain't let Zeus hit her?
Because she's fighting them. She's trying to capture them.
Okay, but she was just recovered.
Okay, who wants to keep getting hit and regenerate? Like, who wants to do that?
I see
Who
that.
sits there and be like, yo, who does that? Who sits there and be like, yo, I'm going to keep taking your hits just to regenerate myself?
Fear factor, man.
Do you know how painful regeneration is?
Hey, it's a fear factor, bro. You see me regenerate.
Bro, but do you know how painful regeneration can be?
I don't give a fuck how painful it could be. It's fucking fiction, bro. I don't care. It's out late for them, bro.
What you mean you don't care how it's... Bro, regeneration is painful as fuck. Like, literally. They feel every piece of themselves being put back together and taken apart.
She used to it.
That's like if you an immortal and you get locked up and they keep on torturing you, you won't get tired of dying. And why would I let you hit me when I can hit you back? That don't make no sense.
I'm just saying, it could play fear factor, bro. It shows, hey, you can't do shit to me. It shows you can't do shit to me. Y'all might as well give up. Also, that's what Saturn bitch ass was doing, by the way. When you said, why would you do that? That's what Saturn was doing.
Saturn wasn't taking them hits willingly, okay?
How you know?
He wasn't. He ain't get flattened by Luffy.
I'm just saying, in general though, bro, it's not even just Luffy. Frankie. Laser beam.
Frankie.
Yeah.
Okay. I see where this conversation is going. Anyways.
What do you mean? I'm saying Frankie hit him with the laser beam. You tell me he couldn't dodge it?
You probably couldn't.
Okay.
He probably could. You know, not everybody is Kizaru, okay?
I know, but shit.
And then plus, do you see how big the Gorosei are?
Yeah. So?
Bro, you can't miss that big of a target. You can't.
They should be fast. Shit. Kaido big ass could. Kaido big ass could dodge. Kaido big ass could dodge shit. Big Mom big ass could dodge shit.
Kaido. Bro. You know the Gorosei are bigger than both of them, right?
Don't matter. I'm just saying that they're fine examples. They could dodge shit just fine.
I want you to understand. You know the Gorosei are bigger in stature than both Big Mom and Kaido.
I don't give a fuck if they're bigger or not, bro. They're big as shit. So is Whitebeard. Now, I'm pretty sure Whitebeard could dodge shit. We ain't really see that much, but Pretty sure he could dodge shit too.
Exactly. Whitebeard wasn't dodging that. Shut up.
But he was also old as fuck. You don't think Prime Whitebeard dodging shit?
So what the Goras say? What the Goras say not over...
They're immortal though.
Years old?
They're immortal though. That's different. Whitebeard had an illness. Whitebeard was Whitebeard had stage 2 cancer, diabetes, and yeah, he had everything, bro. Any disease you could think of.
Did you hear me? Just because you're immortal does not mean you do not age.
They're fine. Their bodies are fine. They still fighting like they're in the prime. Okay.
They old as fuck.
They not.
One of them is literally born.
If Whitebeard wasn't fucking, didn't have stage 2 cancer, you feel me? He would have been dodging shit. Believe it, bro.
They got Mr. Clean as a swordsman. What are we talking about here?
I'm just saying, Whitebeard wasn't dodging shit because, you know, he had stage 4 cancer, stage 2 cancer. I don't know what the fucking cancer is, but he had cancer, okay? I don't know what the worst kind of cancer is, but that's what he had.
But you really gotta think about it. When you are immortal and you can regenerate from damn near everything, why would you need to move out the way? Why would you need to be that fast to move?
But then you can say the same shit for Gecko.
No?
Yeah.
How?
Because she also can just regenerate. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the Holy Knights are immortal too, because how long fucking Garling been? Garling been here for a minute. But yeah.
I think that's Gorosei exclusive. I'm not gonna hold you.
It might be, but
Gonko can regenerate, but just because you can regenerate does not make you immortal.
Okay, but then that's just an age thing. So, because she's still fine.
Okay, the Gorosei are old as fuck.
It's still why would I need to dodge that?
Fuck.
If I could just recover from it, it's still why would I need to dodge that?
200 years ago, when Emmett was still working.
It's still why would I dodge it if I'm going to recover from it?
And Goku didn't even dodge it. She just redirected it.
Yeah, but still. The entire point was she could have taken it, probably. Or, unless she couldn't, for some reason, you feel me? But
maybe she didn't want to. Why would I take damage if I don't have to?
She not really taking damage if she gonna recover from it. She gonna be alright.
You're still taking damage.
Nah.
Okay, listen. I'm about to explain it to you. If she's not immortal, then that means she still retains the damage. Even if she can't regenerate, you still retain the damage. Unless you're immortal, you still retain the damage, even if you can.
Now, if you fully recover from it, she should be dead right now if she retained damage. Her body exploded.
If you can regenerate, you still retain the damage. You still feel that damage. It's still gonna hurt, regardless of.
Even if you're immortal, bro. Even if you're immortal, it doesn't mean you're immune to pain. It just means you can't die, or you can't die to age at least.
Yeah, but
as far as we know. But
if you're immortal, your body's gonna go back to the way it was.
What changed about her body? What changed about her body after being exploded? Nothing, because she recovered completely.
Oh my God! Listen, I didn't say. What I'm saying is, in order for you to not retain the damage, even though you have regeneration, you still feel that damage. Unless you're immortal.
If you're immortal, you would still feel that damage, bro. What are we talking about? You would still feel. If that's your argument.
But your body will recover though, fully. She still retains the damage. Even if she recovers, she still feels that damage. Unless she's immortal.
Even if you're immortal, you would still feel that damage. Technically, if that's your argument, just because you can't die don't mean you don't feel damage. That's not how that works. That's not how it works. You're still gonna feel that damage. It doesn't just go away. And if you take that damage and you still feel it because of regeneration, they're still gonna feel the damage because they're immortal.
No, they're no.
Yes.
After they regenerate.
Yeah.
When an immortal listen. I'm about to tell you. When an immortal regenerates.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
It takes them back to the original form. Correct. To what they were before they got damaged.
Which is what happened to Gunko. Yeah. She went back to where she got damaged. Yep.
Right. But if she's not immortal, she's still gonna feel it. If you're immortal, you're not gonna feel it still.
Why wouldn't you feel it if you're immortal? Why wouldn't you feel it if you're immortal? That makes no fucking sense. Zero fucking sense.
You're not listening to what I'm saying, Nate. I'm saying after she regenerates,
yeah,
she still retains that damage. Unless she's immortal, the damage doesn't fix itself. She still retains whatever was hit. Whatever was hurt when she got hit, it's still gonna hurt. But if she's immortal, it's gonna go back to whatever it was.
Why wouldn't they do? Okay, we're done, bro. That shit, but you make no sense. You make it. She's recovering just fine.
Listen, it's the same way on the 7 Deadly Sins. You watched the whole season 1 of 7 Deadly Sins, correct?
Yeah.
Do you remember Meliodas telling Hendrickson, just because you got regeneration, unless you're immortal, you still retain the damage?
No, I don't.
You still feel that pain. Exactly. I'm telling you, bro. Go back and watch it.
I'm not watching 7 Deadly Sins again, bro. That shit's not good, bro. That shit's not good, bro.
I'm saying, go back and watch that specific part.
That shit's not good, bro. That shit's not good, bro.
It works just like that. It's just like that. The same thing here. It's literally the same thing.
Nah. Either way, you recover completely, bro. Maybe I think too much like... Nah, I don't want to say that because I know it kind of hurts still, but...
Because you still going to feel it after you regenerate. You going to feel the after effect.
But again, I don't see why being immortal would change that. Why would being immortal change that? It wouldn't change. There's no difference. There's zero difference. Other than the fact that you can't age. Yeah.
Listen, I'm not that. I'm not a certain.
Also, just because it works one way in the series, like 7 Deadly Sins, that trash ass shit, doesn't mean it works like that in another series.
Immortality and regeneration are distinct concepts. Immortality refers to ability to exist indefinitely, while regeneration is the ability to replace or repair damage or lost body parts. So they're two different things.
You said repair damage?
Two different things.
Okay, I'm saying why would the immortality affect you feeling pain from your regeneration? It wouldn't do that. That's been my point.
I just read it to you.
I know the fucking definitions, Deja, of fucking regeneration. It's still, you feel me? No correlation, bro. Zero correlation.
I never said the immortal wouldn't feel the damage. But the thing is, the immortality would basically make it seem like it never happened. Whereas regeneration, you still feel the effects of what you got hit with.
Why would it seem like it never happened? Like that's still no.
I literally just read it.
Bro, that's not. They're not correlating, bro. They don't correlate, bro. They don't correlate. You feel me?
I just read it to you. Did I not? Did I not?
You did. They still don't correlate, bro. They still feel that shit, bro. And if Gunko feels it, Saturn will still feel it. If Gunko is not immortal, and she feels it, Saturn is immortal, we know he is, and he can feel it. They both feel it. They both are gonna feel that pain.
Okay. Zamasu is immortal. But
who's Zamasu?
This from Goku?
Who's Zamasu? Who's Zamasu?
Oh, did you watch Super? Oh, well, basically, in Super, it was the same way. This dude, This dude's Zamasu was immortal. But he didn't take no damage. He didn't regenerate or anything. He was completely immortal.
Okay.
Immortals don't gotta regenerate, basically, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And technically Saturn's not an immortal. Because Saturn is now dead.
Well, we assume that Emu gives you the ability to be immortal, and Emu just removed it. That's what we assume, anyways.
I don't think Saturn, to be honest, I don't think Saturn was fully immortal.
Because technically, if we're gonna play that card, then no one's immortal except probably Emu. If we're gonna play that card. If we're really gonna play that card. Because as far as we know, we've been called the Golden State Immortal this entire time. But that's probably because of Emu.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Like I said, I don't think they fully immortal. I think they had, like, because there is such a thing as being half immortal. Like, it's weird.
I don't know, bro.
No, that is actually a real thing. Like,
it probably is. I just fucking don't really know about that shit much. I haven't seen much media with that being the case, but
yeah, I've seen a lot of people like do like half. It's weird how it works, cause it's like half immortals can technically go into limbo, but they still can die. They don't. Their soul basically can't go to hell or heaven.
yeah.
It's just, yeah.
But back to the chapter. Nami, not when Gakko fucking redirected the Zeus and it hit Brook and Nami did her little stick out tongue. That shit's funny. I love Nami, bro. I love Nami. Shit like that. That shit was funny. That shit was funny. But Brook's a tank. I think I said that earlier, but Brook is a tank. Brook is a tank for that shit, bro.
No, most definitely. I mean, but he is all bones. So lightning really doesn't have an effect on him.
I mean, it seemed like it hurt for a second.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like because Brook is all bones and lightning really is like basically heat. Lightning is heat in it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, Big Mom's attacks were lightning and fire against him. Granted, in the manga that we didn't see it, but in the anime. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that shouldn't work on him. It shouldn't, because he's just bone. What are you burning? It shouldn't even hurt him. He has no nerves.
Well, I mean, if you say that, then technically a lot of shit should have hurt him. Except, like, blunt attacks.
Yeah, it should.
Sheesh. I don't know, man.
That's a fact. He got no nerves to feel anything.
Technically, he should have just felt pain at all. Then, technically, even in what he's taking damage.
That's what I'm saying.
Even like Luffy punching him in the head, that shit will hurt, damage the fuck out of it probably, but he probably won't feel it technically. Wait, why are we doing? Brooke shouldn't be able to see, smell, hear. He shouldn't be able to do none of that shit. What are we doing there, Sean? Come on now, bro. We can't apply logic here, bro. We can't apply fucking logic here. Yeah, hold on a second. What the fuck are we doing? I gotta stop you right there. What are we doing, dog? Because
I'm just saying.
He should be able to taste Sanji's cooking. He should be able to do none of that, bro.
More of a tank than what he is. He really should, like you said, he really shouldn't be feeling anything.
I'm just saying we can't apply logic, bro. We can't apply logic to Brook, bro. You can't apply that shit to Brook. You just can't do it. You can't do it, bro. You can't do it. Again, he can see, smell, taste. Yo, he poops. They shot. He poop, bro. Luffy asked him, "Do skeletons poop in Tillamark?" And he said he ended up answering, "Yes, I poop." Like,
I think that's a comedy gag.
huh?
I think that was just for kicks and giggles. I ain't gonna hold you.
I don't know, but I'm just saying. You can't apply logic to Brook,
Give
bro.
me one time Brookins actually had to use the bathroom.
Well, we haven't really seen most characters aren't, hey, I gotta go to the bathroom, because that's a waste of time in the story.
We've seen people have to go to the bathroom.
Who? We haven't seen Chopper. We haven't seen, I don't think Nami, Robin, maybe Luffy. Luffy has had to do it.
Magellan.
Okay, that's his gag. That's his entire gag. That's his literal gag. Is him having to go to the bathroom, bro. Oh yeah, back to Jinbei ass. Actually, he tried to attack too. That's the worst part, bro. He tried to attack, and he just got everyone got captured when he tried to attack.
Bro, do you not see her fucking ability? Her ability is crap.
It's Jinbei, bro. Maybe my expectations too high. Maybe I gotta drop the bar. I might have to drop the bar for Jinbei, bro. Cause maybe the bar too high. Maybe I set the bar too high.
Hold on. Nate.
Jinbei also has help, dog.
You expected Jinbei to take on a person with the ability to redirect everything that he can throw at them.
I expect him to at least not. I expect him to go down this easy. That's all I'm saying. I expect him to go down this easy. He went down too easily, bro. He got captured too. And Jinbei has help on the sidelines, bro. He has Nami backing him. He has Usopp backing him.
I think you underestimating the God Knights. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think Jinbei is the problem.
I think Jinbei is the problem. I expect more out of Jinbei. That's all, bro. I expect more out of Jinbei, bro.
Bro, I feel like you underestimating these God Knights a little too much. I don't think Jinbei is the problem.
Jinbei is the problem.
No, bruh. You expect Jinbei to win against an opponent not only has hockey, but can also redirect every attack he can.
First of all, Jinbei also has hockey, right? Secondly, I wasn't expecting him to win. He lost too quickly. I don't fuck with it.
Bro, she redirected Zeus's lightning.
Bro,
what are we talking about here?
I'm just saying.
Did we forget? Zeus is a soul that used to be part of Big Mom.
Yeah.
Are we forgetting that?
I forget it, but I was saying, yeah, I know. But, man, I'm just saying, I expect more out of Jinbei. That's all, bro. I wasn't expecting him to win. I expected a little bit of a fight, though. Especially when you got help. Like picture Zoro or Sanji. I'm not saying he's as strong as him, but, like, picture they got help against somebody and they get captured this easily, bro.
Oh, Zoro in the shithole right now.
What you mean? He chilling.
That Lucci shit until he proves otherwise. But yeah, Zoro struggled against Lucci. That is a problem.
Lucci tough.
He is not.
Lucci tough.
I understand Lucci tough. Don't get me wrong. I fuck with Lucci. But Lucci lost. Oh, I just can't. I'm sorry. Lucci should not be touching. That means Lucci can box with King. And that's a problem for me.
He can.
No, that's a problem for me. Because King was one of the ones that made Zoro struggle. Zoro, before King, barely struggled against anybody. No, before Wano, Zoro barely struggled against anybody. King was one of his first real fights he had a problem with.
Well, post time skip, we'll say. We'll say post time skip.
Oh, okay. Well, post time skip. My bad.
Post time skip.
I meant to add that. I meant to add post time skip.
I'm sure. I just wanted to clarify for everyone else. So no one comes in here saying Dawes Bones or any stupid shit like that, but yeah.
But before Wano, post time skip Zoro had a fight where he had to push himself. And King was that fight. And you telling me Lucci is matching that? Come on.
Lucci's matching it. You can't compare anyone to Luffy in Gear 5. Yeah, I know Lucci ain't really touching, but that's a Yonko right there. That's a Yonko. Yeah, his shit turned out for you. But yeah, can't compare, you feel me, to Yonko. Luffy's a Yonko. That was what we was getting at earlier.
No, I'm not saying that Zoro is close in strength to Luffy, but damn,
he used to say
bro,
that. He used to say that. He used to say that shit. Alright, y'all. Quick little intermission. His laptop was fucking up, so yeah, new day. Let's continue the chapter. They're talking about how there's a war and what the side of the Giants matters, and of how it will affect the war, the outcome of the war.
Well, basically, whoever got the Giants on their side can win.
Yeah.
That's basically what I'm saying.
The one celestial dragon or holy knight, he said stupid Harold had to had to go and mess it up. How you think he messed up? I think he's saying he messed up by dying. That's why I think happened. Cause I think Harold was gonna, submit, and then he died. So I think that's how he messed it up. But maybe he actually messed it up some other way. I don't know.
Maybe.
What you say?
It could be the fact that Loki might have, had a problem with it.
Yeah, I think Loki had a problem with it and killed him. That's probably what happened. But that's how Harold fucked up. He died.
Oh, never mind. It's that. I don't want my boy to die.
Saul?
I don't want Saul to die.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I wasn't even thinking about him dying. I don't think he's gonna die.
I don't want him to die.
I have.
Robin.
Yeah, Robin does deserve. Yeah, but I Oda and killing characters,
Sometimes Oda don't be scared too. Sometimes Oda surprises you. I ain't gonna hold you.
I don't know, with Egghead, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But I'm saying, it is getting towards endgame, so we are gonna have to see some people are gonna have to die. It's just storytelling.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna have to.
I see someone bring up a great point though. When Oda keeps characters alive, they do always come back in the story and play some sort of role. So yeah, but still, Saul would probably play a part in the war anyway. So I don't think Saul's dying. Maybe Oda does it. I don't know, but I have zero. I don't think it's happening.
But it would be kind of crazy because it's like Robin just got him back and then take him away.
Yeah, it'll be a fake out Death Galore, bro. I don't think he's dying.
I don't know. Look looking pretty fucked up to me.
I'm just.
All Aokiji did was freeze him.
Huh?
All Aokiji did was freeze him. They really beating the shit out of him.
A lot of characters get they shit beat up and they not.
No. Yeah, but only other reason why I'm saying he might die, because these are holy knights. They're not Aokiji. Aokiji care about him. These people, they could get 2 fucks if Saul was to drop dead right now. They would not care. You feel me? Like, so it's different states. That's what I'm saying.
I just think Oda don't want to. You feel me? I just don't think Oda gonna do it.
You never, like I said, Oda sometimes surprises us.
I don't think Oda gonna do it.
Nobody expected Pedro to die. But look what happened.
No one expected who to die?
Pedro.
Say that again?
Pedro.
Pedro? Oh.
Hey. Nobody was anticipating his death.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I'm just saying, Oda sometimes surprises us. And like I said, this is towards ending. Plus, we facing last time he got saved because Aokiji actually, so he was a friend. Aokiji was his friend. He's not his friend. We're on 2 different states.
Right.
It's 2 different states being right now. Because like I said, Aokiji was nice. These people, they could get 2 fucks. So, yeah, it is a high chance that Oda might not kill him. But when you put it into context like that, there also is a chance he could kill him. Like, it's not completely out the way. Like, the odds aren't like a 5%. It's more like a 25% chance.
I have to see it to believe it, bro. I have to see it to believe it because I don't think Oda's gonna do it. I don't see it happening.
Like I said, I feel what you're saying, but with the stakes being as high as they is, because the stakes are higher than they was on O'Hara. Because on O'Hara, Aokiji scared him because that's his friend. Yeah. This is not his friend. Like, I mean, that's what I'm trying to get through. Like, these are not his friends. These people could care less about him. So I feel like he has a chance to die. I'm not saying it's a big chance, but I feel like he has a chance of dying. And I'm not gonna lie, that'll have a big impact on Robin.
I think at most he has a fake out. He has a fake out death. Robin gets mad about it. She does a little something. She has a little rage moment, and then we find out. So it's fine. That's it. I have to.
That's a possibility.
Saw what?
That's definitely a possibility.
Yeah, Saw what? I don't know. I just don't see the death happening. I think we'll get a fake out at most. We might get a fake out.
I can see a fake out happening. But like I said, I'm just saying, stakes are a little higher than what they were before. You know what I'm saying?
I guess. I guess.
What you mean,
I
bro?
guess.
Let's be honest here. People did theorize that Saul was still alive way before they revealed it.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. We already theorized that. So Saul being alive wasn't too much of a big surprise, but it's only because we wasn't sure. People already speculated he was alive. But now it's like, that's because Aokiji was a
The island was getting fucking blown up. Well, he was frozen. You feel me? He could have very easily died as well. You know what I'm saying? I don't see Oda doing it. That's really it. Like, yeah, I get the circumstances should make me feel like he could die, But at the end of the day, I just don't think Oda's gonna do it, and that's really the thing there.
It could happen the way you said it. I just think, like I said, because, like you said, the circumstances are different than what they were. That it's a possibility. I don't think it's gonna be like 100%. Like, definitely not. Because, like you said, it's Oda. Oda really don't kill no people, kill no kids.
Yeah.
But because the circumstances change, I'll keep you as a friend. The guy, like, they don't give a fuck. They celestial dragon. They just like, you just an insect that needs to be squashed. Definitely. But it could be something. I want to know what King Hero could have did exactly. Like, it probably was some shit that Loki did, and or maybe Loki was getting to King Hero and actually got him to understand like what he was doing wasn't a good idea, but it was probably too late to back out. And then when he tried to back out, they killed him.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, Loki already said he didn't want to kill him. Like, Loki already said he didn't want to, but he had to. So I feel like something, maybe not exactly what I just said, but something along those lines happened.
I think Harold was gonna join them. Loki ain't jacked that. I think Loki's like the king now, pretty much, right? So I think for the Giants to officially join him, I think it'd be his say, which is I think another reason why he might have killed him. So God can't do that. You said what?
Wouldn't it be Jerome? Wouldn't Jerome get the last decision?
He could. It could be him. I don't know, but
I don't know. Loki is chained up. Well, not anymore, but Loki was chained up, so it's like Jerome was considered like the king of Elbaf, technically.
Yeah.
So,
well, who's older?
I don't know.
Are they like the same age?
Jerome and Loki?
Yeah. Who's older? I forgot.
Honestly, I can't remember myself.
Oh, yeah. But like I said, maybe Loki was next in line, though. That's my thing. Maybe Loki was next in line, the rule. And since Loki's technically not dead, he doesn't lose that power. No.
Well, we just want to wait and see. Hopefully they reveal it like later on. Like in a few chapters or something.
You know what?
I said, hopefully they reveal it in a few chapters.
Okay. Yeah. They probably will. It's getting there. It might happen next chapter. Well, I don't know.
But,
want me to wrap it up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all, that's gonna be the end of this one. I post anime manga content weekly. Try to do 4 times a week. He gets y'all at least 3 videos a week. Anime manga reactions on like YouTube and stuff. Or yeah, reactions in general. Could be like a YouTube video or a anime itself. He does reviews and stuff.
And if you make it to the end of this video, just to let y'all know, I will be back posting games on this channel. Yeah. So, yeah.
Gaming content.
Just letting y'all know that.
Yeah. So, subscribe to both our channel. Like the video if y'all liked it. And peace out.
It's the best out.